Happy Friday, everybody. We're in Cabo, but we are going to eat breakfast this morning, and then we're headed to the airport. At midnight on this Friday night, our ass will be in St. Louis, Missouri, home of the 11-time world champion St. Louis Cardinals. All right. What to talk about today? So I always talk about what's up, or what just is easy to talk about, what's in my face. So yesterday, I responded to all the race fans. All the old people are on the warpath again. I love you guys because you're the content that keeps giving. So in other words, when I don't have nothing to talk about, all the old people, they just go right to what they talk about all the time. I hate NASCAR. I like Mark Martin because he don't like NASCAR either. All right, let me explain this to you. Mark Martin is one of my dear friends. We talk all the time. Don't with Mark Martin. He'll bite. I know him way better than you do. And we talk, we see each other. So Mark is Mark. Mark takes care of himself, okay? So some of you can go over there with Mark and you guys can talk about how you don't like the numbers forward or backwards and how the car don't, like this or that. Because to me, Mark Martin is one of the greatest of all time. I love Mark Martin. And one thing that Mark Martin and myself admire about each other is we will tell you to go yourself right now and feel happy about it. Because you all do it. You all do it. And we just love motherfucking each other. It's so much fun. Oh. She's laughing in real. Like, she's not fake laughing. It really makes us feel good. So I see a couple of you going, well, I like Mark because Mark don't like NASCAR. Mark complains about the sport, and he's the way I am. I done told you me and Mark Martin are like, we tight, real tight. So you guys just come back and forth, and Mark will tell you his part, and I'll tell you my part. So I woke up this morning and to this beautiful view. Gio getting breakfast ready for us all. The legend. Gio, the f***ing legend. Giovanni, greatest fisherman of all time. Cabo wobble, baby. So I woke up this morning like 6 o'clock this time. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But it's 6 here. I open up my phone and y'all are still at it again. Kenny, do you think if we fixed the car? I'm like, fix the car? You might as well be a cat with no claws trying to climb a tree. They ain't gonna fix shit. There's nothing wrong with the car. We went to Wilkesboro, had one of the races for the century. We went to Charlotte, and it was a 90-10 deal where they were on the wall, slide job, last lap pass. Then we went to Nashville and had a hell of a race there, and the crowd was on their feet. I think what gave some of you mean people false hope is we had a couple races there I know what it was. It was Talladega. They were 3 wide, and it was a photo finish, and that pissed you off because the guy from the back couldn't come to the front. Like Earnhardt and myself did back in, as Schrader would say, 1900. And then Dale Sr. got on his deal, and he's like, well, I wouldn't pull out the pass either if the car was 20 miles an hour slower by itself. You see what I'm saying? You're bitching about something that it's going to take care of itself. In other words, the only reason I do it, the only reason I go with you about it, gives me something to talk about. I realize that you're 55, 60 years old right now, or probably 70, and you're like, I'm going to bitch about NASCAR because my leg hurts me, and I'm going to take it out on the cars. You know, when people are in pain, they just bitch about everything. Believe me, there's no 30-year-old kid on here going, I hate NASCAR. He ain't even watching. So my point is this. You just keep coming right here on my platform and keep your bitching up. And here's why. Because I'm happy to give you a platform that you can state your complaints. Just think about it. Most of the time when you guys do all this complaining, I retweet it. That's because it keeps you all engaged. You know, listen, I go to the NASCAR Media Center every time I do these trackside lives, and the media, they all follow me. You know, and Utter, you see old Jim Utter, he liked yesterday when I said old people are the root of all the problem. They're exhausting. They complain all the time. Jim Utter liked it because all the media is getting tired of your guys' too. Did you see Jeff Gluck? Jeff Gluck said, oh my God, my inbox of the old people complaining about Prime. He's like, people, it's exhausting. So you see what I'm saying? I'm friends with Mark Martin. I'm friends with Dale Jr. Utter likes me saying that old people are exhausting because all they do is complain. Jeff Gluck says, oh my God, you old people are like this, such a small base now. See what I mean? You guys, it's a real small base, but you can come right here, and I'll allow you to complain. And then I'll fight back with you. We're like the Muppets. Remember that? Remember that the Muppets? Remember the two old men that would sit up there and they go, I don't like this play. It sucks. It's horrible. And the other guy goes, yeah, that's right. That's right. So please keep complaining. Tell me how bad NASCAR is so I can continue to fight with you. This kind of feels like the same damn midday roast I gave you all. I made it to 8 minutes. I'm a genius. I love you all. I truly do. You're the gift that just keeps giving. All right. NASCAR's at Michigan. It's going to be another banger of a race. And you're going to go, I hate this car. That finish was too good.